It's a brisk walk, and the acid is definitely kicking in. I gotta say, Dad, this is some weird ass shit to be making content on YouTube with. Got my solar powered Casio here. Sitting on my stepmother. I mean, no disrespect. So yeah, this is where my father's ashes are. It's centered in a war memorial thing. I don't know. I guess I can go over. Whew. Man, I am out of breath. It's only 1 mile, but it was a brisk walk. Yeah, it's just, well, I know he's not his ashes anymore. Got the army. He was a he was a Green Beret. Sergeant, I think, yeah. Had some stripes. I don't know the lingo. It's a pretty nice place to be. I mean, cicadas are out. I think that is Best Buy. So that's kind of the only sad thing from this view. Really a lot better, I guess, you know, if wasn't facing Best Buy. I didn't know what I was gonna say when I got out here. The walk was pretty weird. I crossed Pleasant Valley Boulevard to the VA. We went by the mini Vietnam Memorial Wall. It's just, you know, you are more than Green Beret, Dad. Yeah. So in my beliefs, my dad isn't under here and turned into ashes. You know, he's nowhere and everywhere. You know, and you can only be that when you're dead. Cool, Dad. Yeah, Laura was upset. I kept calling him Wayne. I don't know. That's his name. What else would I call him? Millard? It's hot. Canada's on fire. This sucks. I mean, no, this trip so far is pretty good. You know, I think there's a good likelihood I'll get across Pleasant Valley Boulevard, walk by the Social Security office, pick up my check, get my food stamps like a fucking piece of worthless shit I am. deserve food. So yeah, this is about me. Really, it's not about me. I just move up here. This is a weird video. Yeah, I feel like it takes a lot of narcissistic, or not, the word, it takes it takes a really strong ego to do this and not feel like a complete narcissistic piece of shit. Especially whenever you're, just wait until it's coming next. So yeah, I took I don't advise anyone doing this. I've trained my whole life for this. So, Dad, I love you. I do. I understand you now. It took a long time. And I know there was so much pain. Yeah, a lot of pain. Through some pain, we can grow. Some pain will kill you. I don't recommend that either. I just don't go out and get your pain on. There's enough in life, trust me. At 50, Jesus, I can't see anymore. Fuck. I'm doing pretty well, I think. I'm doing pretty well. Which is the best view? Facing Altoona or facing Tussey Mountain? How about the sun? Yeah, I love the sun. Sun and I are pals. I'm dressed for my buddy. 7 minutes, oh my God. All right. This is a good video. My eyes are hurting, so I'll put those on. Well, no, yeah. I'll let you see my eyes. Straight up. Yeah, I almost didn't take this. The way I took this lysergic acid diethylamide is I kept going back and forth. It happened. It fell in my hands, and it literally fell in my hands, and I was like, should I take it? Should I? Don't know. I consulted YouTube. And then I started going down a fentanyl rabbit hole, and I'm like, oh man, I could totally see somebody fucking dissolving fentanyl in paper and fucking trying to get my friend hooked on it, and then he'd give it to me, and I'd take it, because I'm not, he said, taking slivers, man. I did the whole fucking thing. I go, disinhibition, man, all the way. Thank you, Dad. I do love who I am. I mean, it could have turned out worse, but I made it. And so he was really concerned about ego, and I understand it's who we are. It's who I am, not who we are. I saw God, and he was laughing on YouTube. So, I don't think that I'm God with a capital G, but I do think I'm God with a little g. That's a little blasphemous, I know. I'm gonna get home before I peak, so I gotta make this short. And to do so, I think I felt horrible this morning. It's like you're supposed to, it's all set and setting, right? And you're supposed to have your therapist there, and your trip guide, your shaman, and your therapist, and then your security card, and that's how you're supposed to, have the breakthroughs. Is that right, Elon? Is that what you're doing with the ketamine? You're fucking the richest person ever, and it's not enough. Man, I feel so bad for you, dude. Your rockets, your satellites, man, it's messing everything up. Yeah, you're frying Earth with your stupid batteries. Not stupid batteries, I mean, it's, yeah. You're not all bad. It's not all. I'm getting sidetracked here. What am I talking about? This is about me, not about Elon. I feel sorry for you, man. Yeah, I woke up. Oh, good Lord. Oh, that's what I needed. Holy shit. I think I'm being watched. It's probably for the best. I could sober up. I think I could pass for straight. If I can ever pass for straight. I'm a really weird person. Anywho, yeah, the sun, Ra, was frying me. Oh my God, so powerful. So powerful. Bringer of all life. Literally, I mean, it's like, there was some lightning involved, but way back when. But yeah, I mean, we weren't made in that star, but we all of this, all the good stuff came from like supernovas, didn't it? Supernova or stardust? That's awesome. And then just don't drift off into nebula too far. Come back to us. Yeah, that sun was killing me. That's it. It's not binary, The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away. I like that I can see that there's a time stamp on there. That's going to keep me focused. This is a video for YouTube. This is a self-promotional video. Well, not self, because I want this as an organization. I hope that it exists after I'm gone. Well, that's the thing, guys and gals and non-binaries like me. Once you're here, you're never gone. Be good. Be good. You can ask for forgiveness, but it doesn't erase the past. So I'm like, quite frequently thinking about like, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? This thing that, I've been involved in a lot of fiascos and shenanigans. And it was, the people involved were all, who's culpable? I don't know. It's like you go into the room and you're like, we're all part of it. There's no... well, this is one planet. We're all on the one planet. It's beautiful. Oh, yeah, I'll face this way. This is better. Whew. So I almost didn't take it. I consulted YouTube, and I already talked about that. Fentanyl overdose. Stay on target. 14 minutes. All right. Okay. All right. Fall over that way. Okay. Oh, no, it's gonna fall over that way. 14 minutes. 14 minutes. I guess I'm not going to cut any of this out. I can set up a tripod when I'm tripping balls. This is a good view. I was planning on walking around. Well, I guess I will eventually. So I woke up, I felt terrible. I don't know why. I felt dizzy. I felt like I had been on drugs. And, you know, I've been completely sober until an hour ago. For 2 weeks. I quit drinking alcohol. I think we're coming up on 5 months. I don't know the exact date, but Liberation Day. That's whenever I quit. I watched Trump, or I listened to Trump on the conservative radio, and I drank a beer and pirate water, and that was my last drink. Felt much better ever since. Oh my, I'm tripping out on this. Holy shit. So weird. Well, okay. I know this isn't what is on the video, but the patterns, the colors, top notch, Tim Cook. Oh, your plaque to our king. So nice. That glass, that etched glass. Oh, and that, well, was that solid gold? Dude, was that solid gold? You could have gotten away with a lot less, man. A lot less. I like the, I don't want to get too far into that. This is about my organization that I want to start. Yeah, the way I wasn't planning on doing this. I didn't even, I put it in my little curiosity cabinet, and it was two pieces of paper, and it's like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I have a sitter? And I had this argument about cults with my partner, and she responded, "Just take the acid." I sent her a picture back in 10 seconds with both hits on my tongue, and she went, "Oof." Feels much better over here. Yeah, too much ice cream, I know. Well, who looks good hunched over, right? I'm hunched over here talking to a camera on it. I'm sure those people think I am crazy. I know I could snap to it. And be like, "Hey, how you doing?" "All right, yeah, I just came to visit my dad. I'm making a video for YouTube, that's all." Trying to start a cult? Nah, restart a cult. It's old, man, it's old. So that's what this is. I'm coming up on 18 minutes, and I know attention spans are short. So this is a promotional video. I want to get home before I peak, because I don't want to be crossing that busy road on LSD. I don't recommend anyone doing this unsupervised. I am a professional. I assure you. I have trained for this. Yeah, I'm not going to get too far into, rambling about the cult that I want to restart, but it's called the Cult of Khnum, or Khnum. There's several different Khnum. He's the ram-headed god of ancient Egypt. Okay, this is perfect. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know how much the bouncing was bothering you guys, but ladies and non-binaries, but let's go for a walk, and I'll, I suppose, stay on target. Gotta get home. It's a 1 mile walk. So another lap. No, I don't have to do another lap. There's no way I have to do another lap. I've walked enough. Oh. Well, thanks for coming along with me, and I hope you look into my cult and consider joining. I'm taking donations. You know, they're not tax deductible yet. I haven't formed the nonprofit, but it's a benevolent cult, and Khnum is not a jealous god. He's not what you would consider a god. The closest thing I could say to Khnum is the flying spaghetti monster, but it's not the flying spaghetti monster. Okay, I hear you. You're just redoing you're merging the flying spaghetti monster. Let me go over here. Sit down with me. The Miller. Let's take a look at Miller. I almost got into this business, making these monuments. That's the, and I'm a Miller. I am a Miller. My mom and I, well, my mommy bought me a house. My ego's so strong, man. My balls are so fucking big. I don't care. My mommy bought me a house. She almost bought me a Miller house. We went, and it was like, I think I could start to see my mom. She's like, is this a sign? It was a beautiful house. Cheap in Johnstown, $50,000. Stay on target. It was the Miller. I'll get lost in this place, man. I gotta get busy. Oh, that was pretty. Anyway, it's not like the flying spaghetti monster, okay? The flying spaghetti monster is a joke. There's nothing that unifies it. There's no moral code. The code for Khnum, my Khnum, the new Khnum, not the old Khnum, is none of this shit. This on Earth, I hope to, I'm not saying plow these things. Actually, you know what? Don't plow them, but plant some trees. Solar panels, at least. I mean, you motherfuckers are the ones that's making this place burn, right? Well, not you, Miller. You look pretty young. Let's get back up on Miller. I am tripping out on Miller. So in my cult, not my cult, our cult. In our cult, there's going to be none of this. Composting, human composting, and not like these natural burial parks where, in essence, the people get turned into methane. It's all these earth-loving people. They pay all this money. They have this beautiful ceremony. They're going to be right there, and they're in the Jewish section, of the Penn Forest Natural Burial Park. I got to be in the with the Jews. I don't want to be with the other people. Not with the Gentiles. No, not with the Gentiles. So none of this. It's we're going to be a composting cult. I have ideas of how to do it in Earth, but I want to. When my body goes, I want to be a tree. I don't want to be this. What's the carbon footprint of that? Huh? That looks like granite. That looks like good stuff. I could have made a countertop somewhere. I like countertops. I don't have anything against countertops. Right, Dad? I love you. And, I think he's looking out of my eyes right now. And, proud. All right, signing off. gonna get home.